This is Omar Miller, and you're watching the 3-Point Conversion.
Long losing streak for the Sixers. What was it like in the locker room? Did you say anything? Was there any kind of unordinary type of reaction?
No, man, I think it was a big win for us. I think certainly we talked about it before the game, talked about ending the streak, but I think it was a big win for us, but it was just one win. So, our job's not finished, and we'll learn from this one and on to the next.
Michael, go ahead.
Rod?
Hey, Miles, we talked a lot about trying to change the culture, I guess, for you guys and trying to show people that you guys are not the team of past. What does this kind of win do for you guys to kind of show that you be a team that you guys have had previously trouble against on top of the ones you had against Milwaukee a couple nights ago?
Yeah, that just shows growth. We beat the defending champs 2 times, and then to come in and get a really mature win here, it shows a lot about this group of guys. So we just want to continue to get better. Like you said, just learn from this game and keep going.
And then for you, Gordon, can you explain a little bit about your first half there? I mean, you were so hot that some of the names that you kind of, I guess, being mentioned with, like, names haven't been mentioned in a long time. Just what would you do in that first half to kind of get the team going to play the way you did?
Yeah, I saw a couple go in early. I think all credit to my teammates for finding me. When we play that way where we're attacking the paint and spacing out and making the right pass, I had some easy looks. So I was able to knock them down. More than anything, like I said, credit my teammates driving in there and finding me.
Sam, go ahead.
Miles, when you guys had the 9-point lead there in the fourth quarter, about 3 minutes left, you called the timeout and then you scored on the next 3 possessions. What was kind of the thought process, I guess, coming out of that timeout? And I guess, kind of putting this one away with those 3 big plays down the stretch to kind of keep Philly away?
Just finishing games. I missed a couple threes going down the stretch before the end, and then G came up to me and told me to keep shooting it. And that's what happened. I had a wide open three. I shot it. Got 2 layups, a layup and a dunk. So credit to my teammates for keeping my head into it. We got better in the fourth.
Thank you, Miles.
Nick, go ahead.
Miles, obviously, you guys had the 20-point lead. I think they made their run and got it back to 9. When you guys are closing games out well, like you did tonight, what does that look like? What does it take for you guys to close out teams like this in the Eastern Conference?
We just got to keep attacking. Sometimes we get a lead. We just try to keep the lead. We just got to try to increase the lead, keep going, get out transition, get stops the same way we were doing before, not trying to slow the ball down unless we need to. And that's what we did. We just kept attacking.
And then we'll wrap up with a couple to Will.
Gordon, I won't ask you to give up the secret sauce here, but what was different about the game plan going in, especially defensively against Philly, to get you guys the desired result tonight?
I think the game plan was similar to the game plan we had against them at home. I thought both those games at home, we played hard, we battled, we competed, came up a little short in both of them tonight. I thought we executed the game plan really well too. We battled, we competed. I think the main thing was just our focus and effort on that end. We got to continue to battle on that end, give ourselves a chance by getting back, letting our defense set up, so getting back in transition. But, I think it was just playing with edge, competing, just battling. They're a tough team, especially with Joel. You got to make some, you got to give up something, and for the most part, I thought we just competed out there.
And Miles, just real quick, these last 3 wins, 2 against Milwaukee and 1 against Philly, how much of this is kind of a message sender to the rest of the conference that this is something you guys can sustain?
I wouldn't say it's a message, we just got to continue to get better. We haven't done anything yet. Our main goal is just to get better every game and make the playoffs, These are 3 good wins. There's 3 good teams, but we still haven't done anything yet. We're going to keep going, and that's what we're going to do.
Thanks, guys.